Hey, what's up everyone? So I want to talk about Whispering Willows. Since we are in the month of October, I figured I'd talk about some horror games and movies. And this game is ported on the PC, Xbox One, PS4, Vita, and the Wii U. The version I played is the Xbox One version. I honestly never heard of this game until I was exploring some indie games last year on the Xbox store. So yeah, I'm a fan of horror games, so why not? I tried it out. The game is a 2D side-scrolling horror adventure game. In the game, the main character is Elena Elkhorn. She is looking for her father, who is the groundskeeper of a mansion called the Willows. He is currently missing, and she feels like there's something supernatural going on. And she's worried something is going on with her dad. She has an amulet that gives her shamanic powers, which is the ability to leave her physical body and explore in spirit form. She can also talk and see dead people. She could also manipulate items and environments. Throughout the game, you could explore the manor and solve puzzles. I believe each chapter you run errands for souls that are trapped in the mansion. In order to advance in the game, you must collect certain items. The game really encourages exploring to progress, and it's something I haven't seen in years when it comes to video games. For the most part, the game is straightforward and easy. The many locations of the game is a crypt, the gardens, the Willows mansion, and even the guest house of the mansion, to name a few. There's notes in the game that gives you a backstory for everything in the game. It details why you see certain creatures in the game, so I highly recommend you read the notes. Games that require me to read. Kinda like Dark Souls when you want to know about the lore of the game. Or games like the original Silent Hill when you read the notes about backstories of situations when you come across in the game. The notes could be skipped to be read, but if you want a full factor of the story, I highly encourage to read them. As far as visuals, it's pretty on the eyes. As you can see, it's hand drawn and cel shaded. Nightlight Interactive did a great job on the visual content. As far as the puzzles are concerned, they are most straightforward to solve. If you're into collecting achievements and trophies, there's a lot of easy ones to collect. And they're named after pop culture stuff. I believe there's a Ghostbusters reference and one for the song What Does the Fox Say? It's a pretty easy game to max out if you collect achievements and trophies. Some are easy to miss because they rely on Easter eggs and exploring. The game also has cutscenes with dialogue. Unfortunately, the game is short, but I shouldn't expect much since the game is an indie game and you pay a low price. I believe the game was about $10 as I recall. I could be wrong, but don't get me wrong, you're paying a high quality game for a low price. So I'm pretty satisfied. The only true complaint I have is that your character can't run indoors. She could run outside, but not inside. I think that's all I have as far as covering the game. I heard rumors about a possible sequel, but nothing's confirmed yet. Anyways, if you're into horror games, I highly recommend this one. The only disappointment is that the game is short, but yeah, it's a fun game. I plan on doing some more horror games and movie reviews for this month, so make sure to stay tuned by subscribing to the channel. If you like what you see, leave a like, and if you have played the game, leave your thoughts on what you think of the game. I am out. Peace.